Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I want to get us in the first section of the video of just starting to talk about how you take your drawing and start working with your AutoCAD design. It's a little bit of a challenge. It's a little different feeling, but you're going to learn quite a bit. So again, just a quick reminder about the project itself. Your dream house should include at least 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen and dining room. They could be combined, a living area, and potentially, optionally, a garage and patio. And yes, other people in the past have included swimming pools, upstairs, downstairs. But just for this first draft, just keep everything simple, rectangular, no curves, and everything on one floor. Once you get more comfortable with the design process, you can become more creative, add the swimming pools, the curved walls, and multiple floors. But at least get the basics down. Let's focus on that. I just want to show you, here is a 3D print of one of the earlier sort of designs. And it's not a really complex design, but at least you can kind of see what it is. That's the front door right there. There's a little hallway there. You can sort of see the windows in the bedrooms. This big opening over here is the garage. Here's the back side. You can see the exit out the back. There's a little patio stuck here on the back as well. This little spot right here should have been the sliding glass doors, but for some odd reason it printed those out solid. And then you can see a nice big picture window here on the side going into the living room area. But at least that should give you a little bit of a feel for it. All right. And then the bend back to the front side again. Don't worry about the windows and doors. We'll add those later. But for now, just kind of get a feel for what this looks like. So here's my dream house. I realize it's a little bit complex, but I didn't want to make it too simplified, especially if you're doing a more interesting one. You'll notice here I've got a large garage, a laundry room attached to it, 2 bedrooms, bedrooms 1 and 2 with closets along here that are 2 by 3 meters, a shared bathroom out here that goes out to this shared hallway, then the master bedroom over here with a master bath that opens only inside of it. Over here, kind of an open plan kitchen. Could be a little island in the middle. We'll do that later. A patio out back, a casual dining area, a wall here for the big flat screen TV, sofa, chairs. Main entrance right here. I probably made that a little bit too small. I may make that 2 meters wide. And a formal dining area over here. I drew it out in graph paper just so you can sort of visualize it. In this case, each square represents 1 meter. And I kind of wrote out some numbers to myself just so I can sort of remember as I'm designing this in AutoCAD. The total dimensions, it's 21 meters deep and 38 meters wide. Yes, I made all of my rooms way too big. Why? I'm a big person. I like big rooms. I don't want to feel claustrophobic in my house. This closet here, in reality, I think I'm going to divide and put a little divider here. So we've got some linen storage here in the hallway. This is kind of too big of a closet for the master bedroom, but I'll fix that in a later design. All right, so now how do we do this in AutoCAD? So remember my original dimensions here, 38 by 21. So 38 wide, 21 deep. So going over to AutoCAD, you can actually find some down here. You'll find some architectural drawings. In fact, you'll find architectural, imperial, and metric. For now, I want to stay away from those for some good reasons, and I'll explain later. Mostly because they limit you in terms of your size. They also are only in 2 dimensions, and eventually, I want you to take yours into 3 dimensions. So if you would just simply choose academic drawing, that would be just fine, and say open. And you should just get a blank screen like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is before I even do that, type in units and choose that. Decimals fine, precision to 4 places. My units, though, I would rather work in meters. As you saw, my drawing was in meters. And the other tutorial video, if you looked on YouTube, they always do it in feet and inches. I much prefer meters because that's the way most of the world works. And so I'll just simply say OK. All right. Now my main rectangle. My main rectangle, I'm going to specify, and I'm going to use the @ sign. On your Apple keyboards, that's Shift 2. I'm going to say 0, comma 0 is the first insertion point. Press Enter. And then my other corner, using again the @ symbol, I want it 38 wide, comma 21 deep. And so here it is. Here is the outline then of my house footprint. Now, I realize right now this bottom corner, let me switch back so you can see the drawing there. This bottom corner here I'm going to have to remove later. But let's just start working through this and I'll show you how I'm going to work. So my first step is making my garage and laundry. It's 9 meters up and 10 meters across. So going back to my drawing, I'm going to type in line, get the line command. And if I click it down here on this first point, and then start pulling upward on it, you'll see it starts doing extension. And at this point, I know I need my garage, I'm going to flip back over there, to be 9 meters tall. So specify first point, start dragging it up. Oops. Not exactly what I wanted. Let me do that one more time. Line. The problem is switching back and forth. Line tool. There. Start dragging it up. You'll see the extension. And I want this to be 9 meters. So I'm just going to type in the number 9 and press Enter. And immediately it jumps up to here. And now I can start dragging across. You'll notice it actually has an angle on here. But it also has a nice little right triangle saying, hey, yeah. And again, it starts doing the extension. And I need my garage to be, I believe, 10 meters wide. So I'm going to type in 10 here and press Enter. And then once I'm there, I'm going to go downward. And it automatically does 9 degrees until I get to the green X right there at the bottom. And I'm going to click to complete my garage. And so there it is. And I'm going to press Enter to end that line command. Now I'm going to start back up here again. Type line again. Extension here. And hold on just a second. I'm working on my laundry. It needs to be 4 meters up. And then I need to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meters. Okay. So back here, start extending upward. Oh, my extension stopped working. Sorry. I got to remember not to switch back and forth for a while. So there's my first point, green dot, dragging upward. It starts doing this. I need to go up 4 meters, so just typing in 4 and Enter. Takes me up to here. And now in my laundry, I need to go over 5 meters. So I type in 5. Takes me all the way to the end. Then I need to go down 2 meters. So I start dragging it exactly downward, typing in 2. And then I need to go over 5 meters in this direction, 5. And then I need to go down to join there. Clicking there. You'll notice I have that. I'm going to press Return. And there it is. There's my laundry room from my original design. Let me just show it to you again. I just did this piece right here. Now this back bedroom is 8 meters by 8 meters. I'm going to put in this wall. But because I've already gone over 5 meters here, I just need to go 3 meters here and then 8 meters back. So tabbing back over here, typing in my line command. I want line. And I'm going to start here and then move over 3 meters. And then go up until I can join right there. Click. Oh, and that should be fine. Oh, I missed my line here. All right, no worries. Line. Extend here. This is my first point and my end point. Yeah, you can just do that as well, and I'll press Return Enter. So there's my 1 bedroom. And now if you look on the diagram, I need to go over 4 meters for my closets. So I'm going to go over, actually I'll do the bathroom, which is 1, 2, 4 meters over. Okay, so line. First point here, start just dragging it over without clicking. And I'm going to put in 4 meters. And now work my way up. Let's take it all the way up here, and then I can add the other parts later. So clicking there, and then pressing enter. I've got part of it again. I lost it again. Shoot. Let me fix that. What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong this time? First point here, second point there, right along that line. Okay, and then enter. Now the back side here, I've got a couple of closets. That line should be 5 meters up from either one of these points. So again, typing in line. Moving upward here, I want to go up 5 meters, so typing in 5, enter. Takes me right to that point. Dragging it across. Hitting enter. Shoot, I need to click. Shoot. Line. First point there, extending upward 5 meters. Goes to there. Going straight across until I join there. Click. And enter to end that part. And just to show you where I'm working at this point, I'm working on this line right here across the back of the closets. My last step, I need to divide those closets into 2 parts. A line statement here. I'm going to go here, and I need to go over exactly 2 meters. That'll put me right there. And then I'm going to work my way upward here, and click. And then enter to end the line command. And now I've got my 2 closets. Next step, I'm going to draw this bedroom in. And then I need to work on this closet down here. At this point, you should be able to sort of figure out how to work this. I guess I could show you this bottom part here. But I'll finish off this bedroom real quick on this. So it's 8 meters over, and it's 8 meters tall. So working from here, typing in line command, working from here, working my way over. I want to go over 8 meters from that point, which puts me right here. Going down exactly 8 meters, clicking there, and then going across here to join that point, clicking again, and then press enter to end that one. Here's my other bedroom. Let's see. I guess I could do the patio. The patio sticks out 5 meters. I go over 8 meters, then out 5. Over 8. Okay, so line command. First insertion point, dragging it this way without clicking. I want to go 8 meters. All right. From there, I'm going to drag outward, and I want this to go out exactly 5 meters. Click. I need to go over 10 meters. Enter. Click, and then down to here and click. So there's my patio. I'm going to press enter to end the line command. Over here, if you looked on my original drawing, I've got a little wall that divides the casual dining area. So I'm going to type in line again. Click on that point, go downward this way 2 meters, and then press enter. Whoops, I missed it again. I forgot to click. Sorry. Enter ends the command, and so you really got to be careful. That's my most annoying feature. So once I'm down at this end point, wherever it was, right there, click on it. I'm not sure why it didn't work the first time, and enter to escape that. And there's my little dividing wall between my kitchen area and my casual dining area. From here, I'm going to finish off the rest of this, but you don't need to watch me on the video. Have a good night. Get started with this one. We'll be working on this architectural drawing for a few days. So this is video 1 of several. I'll finish off my drawing and pick it up next time. Hope you have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.